Welcome back, everybody. I'm Nate Burkus in for Sarah Gore. Now, we're in New York City. Actually, we're very far above New York City. Take a look at one of the newest projects by my good friend, interior designer Kelly Bahoon. This apartment is located on the 92nd floor of the tallest residential building in the world. Yes, that building. The one that changed New York's skyline forever. Well, the view can't be beat, and that view became Kelly's inspiration. She created an incredibly warm and sophisticated interior for the city that never sleeps.
Hi everyone, I'm Kelly Bean from Kelly Bean Studio here in New York. I'm an interior designer, and today I have the rare privilege of giving you a sneak peek inside a penthouse apartment I just designed in the famed Raphael Vignoli Tower at 432 Park Avenue. So follow me. The first thing you notice, obviously, are the gobsmacking, jaw-dropping views through these 10-foot square windows. Every iconic landmark is visible out these windows. Every single room has views. You're so high you see the island converge at its tip, and on a clear day like today, you can see the Atlantic Ocean beyond. These window seats are so incredibly comfortable, you could almost fall asleep. I mean, who wouldn't want to take a nap here? So all of the colors I used inside are really a nod to what you see outside. Nothing too saturated. I chose this sofa because I thought it worked especially well here. It has an omnidirectional feature, and what it does is it creates these opportunities for conversation that are a little bit less rigid and formal. And then I chose this silk rug to follow the pattern of the sofa, and in a way for me it speaks to the way we're always zigging and zagging in New York. It works really, really well. Another way I was inspired by New York City when designing this apartment was in the light fixture here over the dining table. There's something about these very jagged shapes made out of glass that reminded me of the Chrysler Building, those kind of ziggurat shapes. And then in the table, it's this beautiful organic marble that has almost like the flow of a river. It's like it's in motion. So while the living space is fairly neutral, I really wanted this library to feel like a glowing box, almost the way a fireplace beckons you to come in. I used a bronzy metallic wallpaper on the ceiling that catches the light beautifully. And I did a built-in sofa with a mohair cushion, and then I added these heavily carved geometric wood panels to add some texture. So while the textures in this room are a bit softer, so is this eastern-facing view, and altogether, it's really the perfect spot for quiet reflection. So because the kitchen was already pretty perfect, I didn't have to do much. I just added a few features, like these light fixtures over the island. It reminded me of the moon over Manhattan, and I love the way they glow at night. But let me show you my favorite feature. I can't think of a better place to have a morning coffee and read the newspaper than at this floating marble bar table. So all I did was add these few brass bar stools. I love their sculptural quality and the way they look like chess pieces. I could imagine sitting here in the morning and figuring out my next move. My goal with this master bedroom was to bring a dose of glamour, so I chose to use touches of gold and silver throughout the space. So when the sun is setting and it catches those various surfaces, it's like little light switches going off all around the room. It's really a beautiful effect. The master bath has this beautiful spa-like ambiance. It has wonderful statuary, book-matched marble walls and floors, and there's a freestanding sculptural tub sitting right in the middle of the window. I'm a big believer in the importance of living with art and surrounding yourself with it every day. As a designer, I just feel like it connects you with your space and your surroundings in a way that's deeply personal, and that's really important. For me, it was such a thrill to work in this building because it is a work of art. So I really hope you enjoyed your tour with me today up here in the clouds.